Hello Aries, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you're new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for us today. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Aries. The Two of Wands. I like it. It's a knowing. It has to do with your passions. It has to do with your visions, your beliefs, your energy, the way you are feeling, the way you express what you express. But mainly, it's the flame in your soul. Your desire, your desires. At the same time, the knowing of knowing that you can get it, of knowing that you are able to do it, knowing that you have everything to be able to do it. At the same time, it's almost like knowing that it's already done. Knowing and feeling. This is why there's so much passion. Because I mentioned vision, right? Having a vision, visions. It's having a vision of whatever it is that you are desiring already done, right? That's what creates this energy, this confidence. I feel peacefulness, relaxation. Why? Because of the knowing, right? But you see, Aries, right? It's almost like a ball of energy, but that energy is power, right? It's a power, it's powerful. And you see this young adult right here has a snake around his neck, right? So I'm getting a few things here. There's two things. One, you have the power of the universe. You can have and create anything that you desire. Anything. And all it takes is knowing that it's already done. Seeing yourself successful. Seeing yourself as having whatever it is that you want. Visualizing it as already done, already been done, right? Like you already have the possession that you want, that you already have any desire that you want, right? That's one thing. The other thing that I'm getting, Aries, is the danger that can come with that. But and you might be like, wait a minute, what do you mean danger? Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The snake, right? Because you can utilize this power for good or for bad. And that's where the universe comes in. That's where all this warfare, right, starts. And it's a daily battle. And it's always been like that since day one, since creation, I feel, right? Because you see, the snake can get into the ear of a young individual, of anyone, if anything, right? But it's easier to the ones that are coming up, right? Because their awareness is not as good as someone with experience, as someone with knowledge, right? The young adult, or the young man, the young woman, it doesn't even have to do with age, right? Someone that is not aware, it's an easy target for the snake, for the bad energy, for the evil to come in, right? And now, but you see, this is a different level now. This is a different level, Aries. Why? Because this is to a person that knows that got the power of the universe, right? This is to someone that knows that they can have anything that they want, anything that they desire, right? It's to that person. Why? Because that is the responsibility. That is the power. Because you can either do good or do bad, right? That was a lot for just one card, but let's keep going, right? Eight of Swords. Again, wow. It's amazing because if you let it, if you allow it, but that's the thing, that's the beauty about it too, that it can only happen if you allow it, right? But what the snake wants, Aries, is to keep you confused, to keep you blinded, to keep you stuck. And by that happening, by you allowing that to happen, it's you are making you are making their job easier by you allowing that to happen. That's their job, right? And this can be in the form of a person, an animal, right? An energy, a thought, a pattern, a belief, right? And let me show you, Aries. It's almost like that chicken right there. It's the devil, it's the evil. And their job is to keep you blinded, stuck, right? Like not being able to hear anything, not being able to move, keeping you in that low vibration, right? You see, it's crazy because the devil, the evil, right? They recognize right away that you have this energy, that you have this power, this awareness of creation, of manifesting, of knowing that you can have anything that you truly desire, right? They see you visualizing, they see you planning, right? They see you desiring and manifesting and knowing, right? Knowing, because I feel like you have proof now, knowing that you can have anything you want, right? And the snake comes along smoothly, gets on top of you, right? It gets around your neck, and then it starts whispering you, or whispering to you, right? And it's almost like he wants to give you advice on what to do with this energy, on what to do with this with this power, right? And again, if you are weak, right? If you are not aware, if you are not in touch with yourself, if you are not connected, grounded, if you are ignorant, if you ignore yourself, your intuition, the universe, the signs, it will influence you right? And it will do its job. And what's its job is to keep you stuck, blinded, stuck, feeling terrible, bad, all that. I don't want to talk too much about it, right? But it's coming up for a reason, right? It's to bring awareness, confirmation, right? Let's keep going, Aries. The Three of Swords. See, and what do I mean by confusion, by feeling stuck? Because you see, this energy, it's clever, right? It's clever. It will trick you if you let it, if you allow it, right? It will make you see things that are not, right? It will trick your vision, trick your mind, right? This is what I'm saying. You have to be in touch with your soul, be connected with your soul. Trust your intuition and the universe. Trust your gut, right? Don't always go with what it seems, right? It's not always true. So this is what I mean. The Three of Swords, it's almost like betrayal, right? For example, if let's just it's just an example. While the snake is whispering at you and you decide to ignore it or to not give it attention or energy or any thought, right? That energy, it's almost gonna try to blame it on you right away, right? It's gonna try to make you feel bad, guilty, right? Shame. But you see, that's only to confuse you. That's only to get a reaction from you. At the same time, what I'm getting, it's almost like people with some energies are going to try to confuse you at the same time by trying to show love and affection to you, by trying to show support, right? They're going to try to confuse you by that. But at the same time, it's almost like, again, this is why you gotta stay in touch with yourself and your intuition, 100%. We have death. This is what I'm getting, right? Aries. You see, once you ignore that snake, that energy, that negative, that evil, once you right? If you do, once you do ignore it, right? Once you start seeing all this, see, the more you ignore it, the more it's gonna try to get you, the more it's gonna try to confuse you, and make you feel this and that, try to scare you. You see, but death. So the last resource this energy has, this evil has, is death, right? It's, oh my god, like, my strategies are not working. I gotta bring my best, right? This is why I say the last resource they have, the last resource this negative and evil energy has, is death, right? Well, you know what's gonna happen if you don't listen to me? You're gonna die. It's death. Right? But Aries, you're not scared of anything. Death doesn't scare you at all, right? But you see, this is me bringing the message, right? And this is what's happening. This is what's happening. This is the way that's gonna get down. By it's almost like, Aries, you're in a position of power, incredible power. You are in position. You have the power to manifest and create anything that you desire, right? And you are just beginning, right? Because it's almost like you are new to this game, you are new to this sport, right? You are new to this business, whatever it is, because you are new. Even though you know you got something with you, even though you know you have this power, this knowledge, you are new at it. And because of that, this energy wants to come in and influence you, right? Again, this is the cards that universe is showing me what can happen and how this energy is going to try to get you, right? And this is beautiful because it's almost like one, you can avoid all of this, or two, this is just confirmation. You already know this, right? It's gonna try to trap you mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. If you don't allow it, it's gonna try to confuse you even more. It's gonna get more strategies to confuse you, to try to get you, right? If that doesn't work, it's gonna bring death. It doesn't mean you're gonna die. It's just that it's trying to bring that feeling. It's trying to bring those scenarios, those mentally, right, and emotionally scenarios of death, just to influence you for your next creations, for your next desires, right, for your vibration. Because this energy, this evil, this devil, right, knows that that if you are scared, that if you are confused and stuck, you are going to be feeling a certain type of way. And because of you feeling that certain type of way, you are going to attract all of those things. And when that happens, the evil is happy, right? The evil wants you there, wants you to keep doing that, wants you in that cycle, in that circle of manifesting only, negative and bad things, right? Because the devil, the evil wants you there, right? And the ultimate weapon is death, right? This is why they use it in movies. This is why they use it in stories. This is why they use it for TV, radio, all of it. It's like, we have been programmed to be scared of death, right? To have fear of dying and all of that. That thinking of death, it's automatically suffering and sadness and all of that. But again, it's almost like a tool for the evil. That is just a tool, right? And again, let's keep going. What I can say, Aries, what I can say is like, that is like, you're not scared. You are aware. You are aware of the snake. You are aware. You are aware of what it can do, of what it wants to do, of how it does it, right? And you are aware of how not to allow that. Temperance. See? Because of your awareness, right? Your third eye, your intuition, your connection with the divine, you are doing alchemy. You're an alchemist, Aries. Because now it makes sense why you are so calm, even though you have the snake around your neck, right? Now it makes sense why you are so calm, confident. And the beautiful thing here is that you are utilizing all that negative the snake is bringing to you, right? Delivering to you. You are transforming all of that into positive. And it's beautiful. But yes, it took you some time. It took you some practice, effort. You had to go places, go through things, learn things, unlearn things. Believe. And what is it doing? Bringing life. Turning everything that is negative into positive. That ball of energy, that ball of power is only going to grow because of that. 10 of Wands. You know, because of that, you are going to be able to see without looking. Messages are going to go through walls. Messages are going to come from other universes, other galaxies. Messages are coming from beings that my mind cannot comprehend. My mind doesn't have words for what exists out of this world. You cannot see it, but yet you know it. Lies, many, many lies will try to surround you, will try to cover the truth, will try to cover you, cover your image, cover your mouth, your words, cover what you express, what you show, what you represent. But that will not be enough, ever, Aries. I want to thank you for being here. I hope this helped a little bit. See you next time. Bye.